Chat Podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So lean in close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast. Lunch Hour Podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So lean in close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast.
Oh, good, bro.
Paradise. Good paradise.
Paradise. Yo, how you be? I said, how you be?
I heard you. That was my response. how's your How's your Wednesday?
Hey, we doing all right. We doing all right on this season. By the way, I'm LaToya, your
I'm Paul.
host, and we're so happy. Thank you for joining us today. No, it's been an eventful morning. I feel like you ever feel like those mornings where you feel like you're busy, but like still don't feel like anything actually got done.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so that's a little bit. I feel like what I'm feeling this day, but nonetheless,
We're here.
we are here. We still and I still have a little bit of the day left after this to make it happen, Captain.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall good. Oh, I forgot to tell you something today when we
I'm a
chatted
little
earlier.
nervous.
No, don't be nervous. So, one of the goals is to be monetized by the end of the year for Facebook, right? And so, oh, it's
Yes.
not. I'm
Oh,
just
I was like, where we
let
going?
me just pop that bubble now. So, but let me tell you, so I was so excited, right? Because I clicked in. I was like, every now and then I'll just pop in and check on the dashboard. And
Correct.
then I saw that like, oh yeah, I'd earned like money for like a video. And I was like excited. It was $1. I was like, hey. And so I was like, listen. And so I was excited. And so at first I was like, oh snap, did I like get monetized? Monetized? I did not get monetized, monetized. But somebody did send me
Where did
some
it come from? Oh, sent you some stars.
somebody sent me some stars. And so I got a
Hmm.
dollar. I got a
Hey,
dollar 99 in there that I can't take out. Although $1.99 can get me a box of Mike and Ike's from Dollar General, which I'm not complaining about. So yeah, I forgot to tell you.
hey, progress, progress.
Hey,
You didn't have that dollar yesterday, or you might have,
I
but
might have. I just checked it, but
in theory, for the story purposes,
yeah, I did not know that dollar existed
until today.
until today. And
Well,
so, you
congratulations.
know,
Listen, that means you're one step closer. You're almost there. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
I,
you got
I
more stars than I do because don't nobody send me no stars.
somebody sent me $1. I was like, okay, we out here. I got me a little
I,
dollar.
get, I get like 10 cents worth of stars like every 2-3 months,
10
maybe
cents.
20. Yeah, like because each star, a singular star, is a penny. So that
Oh yeah,
means
so somebody sent me 100 stars. Yeah.
usually I get on an average for 3 months of span, I get like maybe like 20, 30 stars in a 30 month in a 3 day span. So you
Hey,
better than me.
don't spend it all in one place. I was like,
Listen,
oh snap. I got me
what
more cuz
you in here, cuz?
I was like, yo, I got me a star. I said, wait till I tell Paul I done earned me $1 on the Facebooks. A whole dollar up in
Hey,
these
you know
streets.
what nobody can say? They can't say you ain't earned nothing off Facebook
Listen,
because you
I
did that. You
I
did a whole
earned
lot more than some people did.
I earned me a little $1.99. I was
Okay,
like,
let me
okay.
find out. Let me find out you out here just making money and stuff.
Listen, I had a whole $1.99. I was like, we out here. We out here,
Don't
cuz.
don't tell Mikey because he gonna try to take your money and spend it on Amazon.
Listen, yo, Mikey, let me tell you, Mikey been out of pocket. You know I gotta have a Mikey story. He said, oh, Alberto said he'll send you $2 a star so you can be a part. So,
We got real ones
oh,
out here. We got real ones out
day
here.
ones, bro. Day ones, bro.
So
Now
so
listen.
back
Now
to this
Mike
Mikey story because we got to start the day with a Mikey story.
we gotta start the day with a Mikey story. So first of all, he definitely was up last night. So I feel like that's also why the day feels like it's going a little slower.
Because he got
Cause
y'all up at the crack of butt again.
yeah, he was podcasting. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I call it. I mean, like one day I just need to like suck it up and then just record it so you guys can hear
The
what we
foolishness.
hear
What you got to hear every 3 o'clock in the morning.
every three anywhere between 3 to 5. And like and it's crazy because like I follow autistic moms who have autistic kids online. And so I think we're fortunate enough most of the time he will go back to sleep. If it's 5 ish 6,
Yeah,
it's probably a wrap. He's not going back to sleep.
it's
Usually
over.
3 o'clock. But like, I've seen moms be like, it's 2:30 and they not showing signs of slowing down. So we're just gonna be up. Uh
Ooh, and you got to go to work too. Come
some
on,
people do work full time.
that's rough.
Yeah. And so like, yeah, I'm fortunate enough, like he won't get out the bed for the most part. He won't get out the bed. He'll kind of stay and talk. But I would say he doesn't get out of bed yet. Because he didn't climb out of the crib until he climbed out of the crib, right? Like he was in the crib for the longest.
He
Um,
climbing now?
and then one day he just climbed out. And so at that point we just took the front off.
What's the
Because
point at this point?
yeah, because like I would rather I'd rather just risk it.
Instead, I'd rather you just get out of bed than you fall out the bed.
Yeah. So like it's just yeah. So like we even know that she so it's just a little bit easier. So like that's so that's kind of part one. But part two is we're so blessed we have a village and I'm so thankful for my family and my mom and my dad. They help out a lot. Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
And even Jess, if she needs us to, my best friend Jess. Like, so we have an amazing village.
That's good.
But he also picks up a lot of things as well. And so last night I was getting him ready for bed. Okay, y'all. This is what happened. So I was getting him ready for bed. And so sometimes he is verbal, right? So he does communicate. But sometimes he doesn't always, sometimes they be words, sometimes they don't. And so he was saying something, and then right after that, he said something. He said some. It sounded like he said milkshake discount, and I was like, "What?" I said, "Mikey, why are you saying milkshake discount?" Because that's what I thought I heard him say.
Right.
And then Mike was like, "No," he said military discount. I was like,
Excuse me.
military discount. And so I called my mom because let me tell you, my mom, 23 years as a Marine Corps wife, listen, she gonna get that. If there's, because my dad fully retired, so they have the car,
I got
like
that card. I got that
yeah, the
card.
permanent ID cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, him and my mom have the permanent ID card. So listen, my mom gonna ask about a military disc. If we at a store, she
Listen,
go
my mother said the worst thing they could say is no.
listen. And so I asked my mom, I called my mom, I was like, yo, mom, what's up? It's like, why does Mikey keep talking about a military discount? And she was like, oh yeah, when I take him, because she picks him up sometimes for us. And so she said, oh yeah, because every time I go to Golden Chick to get him Golden Chick, she gets a military discount. And he was with her
Stop.
yesterday. And so that's why he kept saying military discount.
So now it's just stuck in his head.
Yeah. So sometimes he's like, military discount. It's like, whoa.
Watch out, he gonna make a little ringtone. He gonna make a little jingle because of
Yo,
military discount.
military discount. I was like, I can't.
That kid is he
He,
ceases to never. He's always gonna amaze me with the way his brain works because it's
yeah.
just whether it's disrespectful, funny, or just out of nowhere. It's just like you just be like, Mikey, how did your brain connect? And he's only 5.
Yeah, 5.
And the
Bro,
fact that he's able to function like this
yo,
at 5, it just my God.
I did say I did say he never forgets anything. This is correct.
That boy, and he's gonna let you know, hey,
Yo,
it's here.
military discount.
How many
Listen,
days you think he's gonna start saying that for?
listen. We'll probably hear it at least. I'll definitely hear it when I get home. And so the goal is not to laugh because in that moment, it's already remembered. But if you laugh, you have sealed that mug in the
Now
rotation indefinitely.
it's coming back. Well, I
It's
might stop for a few weeks, but
no,
best
no.
believe
Listen, you would
I'm
think that
coming
thing is
back.
gone. That thing will resurrect. Okay?
Jesus came back for that joke.
Listen, that thing will come back. It'll loop back around. Yo, let me tell you, real story, true story. This is what happens. I'm gonna tell you another Mike story, and then we're gonna go on. So one day we was at Target. It was me, Mike, and Mikey. I don't know. Lauren might have been at dance. And so we were at Target. We had went to Target. This was maybe earlier. It might have been even last year.
Okay.
So we're at Target. We had to go to Target. And then we go down the toy aisle and he sees this Lightning McQueen. Okay. So he likes to watch these YouTube videos where they put the Lightning McQueen together. So he found Lightning McQueen there. Okay.
Like a big one
It's,
or a
it's like
small one?
this is like this size.
Regular size.
Yeah, but you like it has screwdriver, wrench, you put the whole situation together, right?
So whole 9 yards.
Whole 9, right? And so he sees it and he's like, I want this Lightning McQueen. So he puts it in the basket.
Without asking?
He puts it in the basket, okay? First of all, the fact that you think he asked is cute.
My bad. I apologize for the disrespect.
First of all,
Sorry, Mikey.
the dynamics of this relationship is not an ask
Yeah,
situation.
you're getting this.
And so he tosses it in the basket, right? So he sticks it in the basket, and then we get to check out, and Mike takes it out of the basket, but we go check out. And so he's like, "Mom, I want my Lightning McQueen." I was like, "Well, we're not gonna, like, not right now." Basically, like, no, we don't have it. So his dad comes up, walks up, he's asked for Lightning McQueen. I was like, no, he's not gonna get it. So he's still talking about this Lightning McQueen. Okay. He's still talking about this Lightning McQueen. All right. We get home. He's still talking about the Lightning McQueen
You didn't get it.
because we didn't get it.
And
Okay.
he's still yapping.
So I'm like, okay, sometimes we call it redirecting. So sometimes
Okay.
I was like, let's redirect. So I called Jess up. And I'm like, yo, Jess, what you doing? She's like, chilling. Actually, I'm about to go by Home Depot. I was like, bet. Trying to redirect Mikey right now. We'll roll with you to Home Depot. Okay. Come by, scoop us up on the way to Home Depot.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, Mikey, you want to go with Jess? We're going to go with Jess to the store. La, 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 right? Hold on. Okay. Cool. Jess scoops us up. We go to Home Depot.
I don't like where this is going.
Go to Home Depot. Chilling. Do the whole Home Depot thing. It's been like hours now. Come back. We pull into our driveway. Jess pulls into our driveway. You know what he says? Where's my Lightning McQueen? I said, yeah, dog.
He's like, I know what you was trying to do, but I still want my Lightning McQueen.
I called Mike Jones. I said, when you come back, because he left to go pick up Lauren from dance. I said, I know there's a Target
Find it
in Cedar Park on your way to go get Lauren. Do not walk back into this house without this Lightning McQueen, because we not go
all night long. Where's my Lightning McQueen? Where's my Lightning McQueen? Ma. Right. Where's my Lightning McQueen?
Yeah, I was
like, we're not doing that today.
Don't you walk? He don't forget nothing. He don't forget nothing, bro.
That would have been insane all night long asking for Lightning McQueen.
He asked for, like, I for sure thought like he had let it go. He had not.
Not him waiting till y'all got home.
Yo, we did a whole like Home Depot trip.
Like, y'all went to a whole different store, distracted your kid and everything. And it's the moment the tires touched that driveway.
The second we pulled.
Where's my Lightning McQueen?
I want my Lightning McQueen. I said, yeah,
wait a minute. That is too much.
Ariana said, I be thinking my girl forgets, but baby, them little jokers, they remember. They do not forget.
Olivia, when was this? So she has this fall dance, right? On Friday. And I told her that, hey, after the incidents that happened yesterday, I'm still going to allow her to go to this dance. However, her electronic privileges are
revoked
for a couple more days. And so Sunday comes. No, yesterday she's like, she's done cleaning her room, and she's like, Daddy, when did you get paid again? I was like, first of all, stop counting my money.
Whoa.
And then I was like, I get paid either tomorrow. I mean, like on Wednesday or Thursday. It just depends on how the bank works. You know, it's different. Every bank's different. Yada yada. She goes, well, don't forget that we got to get my purple skirt. It's like, Olivia, we had this conversation on Friday. I told you we were going to go on Thursday. Well, I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget. Trust me. You've reminded me every day since Friday. I haven't forgotten.
Yo, I'm telling you, these jokers, they're
not going to let you forget.
They will wear you
until you buckle. Until you buckle.
Way down, like no tomorrow. Oh, you know what else I forgot to tell you? So my sister messaged me. She said that Family Guy has a song about butter and Pop-Tarts.
That's not real.
No, I'm serious. That's what she said.
That's not a real thing.
I'm for real. She said it's called Butter and Pop-Tarts.
We're still trying that, aren't we?
Huh?
We're still going to do it, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Okay, all right.
No, see, it's a Butter on Pop-Tart song. Hold on. Look, hold on. I'm going to play a piece of it.
It probably sounds dumb.
Huh?
It probably sounds dumb as heck.
I'll play a few seconds of it. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Hold on. Yo, she said it.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Paul.
Ma'am, that
There's
is out of line. That is
no,
out of line.
sister texted me.
That is out of line.
Butter on a Pop-Tart. Yo. So now we have to do it. Family Guy is singing about it.
Family Guy does a lot of things. Doesn't mean we out here fighting a chicken in a costume.
Yo,
fine, I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. I'll do it.
Bet.
I'll do
Okay,
it.
we gonna do it. We gonna do it.
That's two things against my will that I have to eat now.
The pizza. So,
The breakfast pizza and
yeah,
this
I'm excited.
Pop-Tart.
You've got two sponsors already. Like we have.
Oh, did you tell her why she?
Yeah,
here?
she did.
Okay.
So Ariana, her business is sponsoring. So that's one of the things we're doing. So you can sponsor for us to try some things,
and we will
shout you out, shout your business out in the process. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. Y'all quiet today in the chat. I don't know what's going on.
I'm still dreading this gravy on this breakfast pizza.
We're gonna do it on Friday.
Because that's a lot of gravy.
We're gonna do it on Friday.
Waffles, peanut butter with cream cheese. Luke.
Bro.
Luke.
Stop it, Luke.
How is
I can't even process that. The peanut butter and cream cheese is throwing me off. It's not he said, don't fry that mug till you try it.
Listen, I'm gonna try it. I just tell you, I have my reservations of white gravy.
Listen.
But let's not move past what Luke just said.
She said it's not a lot of gravy. Okay, then that may help.
Okay, all right. But can we go back to
you gonna put Luke up?
Yeah.
Let me put that up. I got it. I'm trying to process.
I'm not. See, you had me at waffles and peanut butter. I was cool. I'm like, I can function there. But then you said cream cheese.
I could do waffle cream cheese, peanut butter cream cheese. I don't know if I could do waffle peanut butter.
I could do cream cheese on bagel. That's it. That's it. That's all you get from me. But putting all three together as a snack, a breakfast, whatever. I don't know about that one, cuz.
Listen, you got that's positive. Listen, Luke, I want to say yes, however, comma.
Just being honest, I couldn't either. Someone told me and I tried. I'm gonna have to go with we're gonna table that for another day.
Not table it.
Maybe next year.
Listen, hey, Luke. If Luke said, "Hey, I sponsored the podcast," I bet you.
If he serve it up, that's. I just threw up in my mouth. Like there's things that I just can't. I just can't picture in my head. Like seeing it. I'm just saying, seeing it created in my brain. I'm just like.
I wish you know what I actually wish we had? I wish we had like a kitchen where we could do like make recipes.
For lunch, let me go get in the freezer real quick.
The lunch hour in the kitchen. Yo, he said, I love it. Haha, table it.
I'm gonna let Liv try it first.
Oh, so you're gonna make the baby do it?
She hates peanut butter, so it's not gonna work.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, my kid doesn't eat peanut butter, but my kid doesn't eat most things. So
there's that. Can't make it today.
At the dentist office right now.
Well, I'm glad you told us. We appreciate you.
Now, listen, I'll tell you now. My dentist, number one, when I come to the dentist office, I have headphones out the gate.
Because she's not trying to be listening to
I don't want to hear you cleaning my teeth. I can hear.
It's already hear the tools just vibrating and everything in my brain.
It's just.
You're overstimulated?
Yo, I am 100% wearing earbuds at the dentist office.
You can't handle it?
No, I can't. I can't do it.
So
can't do it.
I think it was like I came back for deployment and I had to get one of my wisdom teeth pulled out.
Yeah.
Right? And so he goes, we're gonna numb your mouth, so that way you can't feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey, you felt that? Did you see me twitch? They almost gave me like 15 shots and I still could feel everything. He was like, all right, Mr. Solibria, we're just gonna have to put you under.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go bye-bye.
Because you can't keep moving. I was like, well, listen, drill softer.
Yo,
and then it's like they ask you, can you feel it? It's like I can't feel it, but I can feel.
Well, there's pressure completely numb.
Right. But no, I felt
the nerves.
And I'm like, they was like, yeah, Paul, Mr. Solibria, we're gonna have to put some gas on you and put you to sleep. I'm like,
yeah,
hey.
the water pick. Yo, yeah, they started using high pressure water thing, and it sounds like yes. Yeah, she said, just talking about the dentist makes me nauseous. I hate the dentist. I would rather break bones. Yo, I do not.
Because you never know what's gonna happen.
First of all, let's just be honest. I went to the dentist last week, got my teeth cleaned. Because I was even telling
came back okay.
Yeah, last week I had some tooth pain, and I thought that I was like, oh crap, all this candy has caught up. I got more cavities, but it wasn't. It's just your sinuses can actually cause your teeth to hurt. So, but here's what I'll tell you. This is why I don't like the dentist, because there's no middle with the dentist. Either you have a good report and you have a cleaning and you go about your day, or you basically owe a lung and a kidney
to fix one tooth.
It's
just one tooth.
It's never in between. Like it's never.
And insurance only puts like a smidgen of a dent into it.
This is why I don't like the dentist, bro. Tell me I'm not lying. You're go. There's never. It's never like.
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that because the VA covers all. But however, I hear horror stories. This is my thing. Just doctor visits in general are the most terrifying things when it comes to money. Because it's like you're half of your body. Listen, you can have a cut that's from here to here to here, and it's going to charge you like $2,000 for that visit.
Yo, listen. Wait, Liz said she had a cracked tooth from grinding her teeth. It took 8 hours from one tooth. They had to use pediatric tools. Nope. I had a root canal once. And
8 hours?
Yeah, when I had a root canal done.
Those are terrible.
So they definitely you be feeling great because they give you that little loosey goosey gas. You know what I'm saying?
Keringung is a jubilee.
Hey, I'm saying, just chilling, having a nice day.
Hey,
bang bang bang. So you don't
but
have.
Then what's that medicine wear on?
No, you don't have. You don't have a care in the world. So I had a root canal because, you can. I drove home after it, right?
Huh?
Drove home after.
That's wild. That's wild.
The only time I had to have Mike drive was when I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out at the same time, and then they put you under for that. Yeah, I drove home after the root canal. I was fine.
Did you not feel like your face got hit with a bat?
No, I was still numb. I was numb for a while. It's just and I was numb from here down. I felt like scar. It's like my face is just melting.
That is diabolical.
Oh, no, you would literally stop breathing when they start working? No, girl, see. No, ma'am. I need you to breathe.
Your anxiety be through roof. Like, you was overstimulated.
I've only had, basically, there's 2 things that happen. I have great teeth. The only time I get cavities are when I'm pregnant. So.
Well, that's not happening anytime soon.
No. That factory is shut down. No. If I have a kid, I was pregnant.
Listen, God is the one that made it happen. Ain't nobody else.
Devastated. Do you hear me?
I gotta do this again.
Listen, I'm gonna be like, Lord have. No, I literally. So when I was pregnant with Lauren, she rotted the back tooth, back teeth.
That's crazy.
And my back teeth, my wisdom teeth, she rotted both of them. And then with Mikey, he rotted my last tooth, and then one of. Every single time I'm pregnant. I don't have cavities any other time other than when I was pregnant.
You know what you need to do every time they get on their birthdays? You know how you're supposed to they get a lick for how old they are?
Yeah.
you should give, like, let's say, for example, Lauren. She about to be whatever age. She's what, 17,
She'll be
16.
17
So
in
she
December.
so she gonna get her 17, and then you got to give her extra ones. Like, this is for my tooth. That's for the other one.
Basically, I got 4. Listen, the bottom 2, he's like, you might as well take all 4 out. No, let's wait. So
Muscle relaxers.
wait, muscle relaxers. They gave me muscle relaxers for her procedures. Yep.
Dog.
Wait, I paid extra. She said I paid for extra time under when I got my wisdom teeth. They wanted to wake me 30 minutes earlier. Nope, knock me out.
Leave
Yo,
me sleep.
yo,
That's wild.
here's the thing. Here's the thing though. Because like every time I get a dental procedure, what's up, Jess? Every time I get a dental procedure, like they make you do your blood pressure and they're like, it's a little elevated.
Yeah, because I'm here
Duh.
in this chair, dummy.
Duh. Like, wait,
Like, what did you expect?
Ariana said, my mom said she lost teeth with pregnancy. It's crazy. Like, the only time I've ever had cavities is after a pregnancy. But dentist, why do they cost? Like, it is
Olivia,
never in between.
when Jessica was pregnant with Olivia, 8 out of those 9.5 months, she was on bed rest.
Oh.
Every week, she would like something. That next week, throwing it up. When I tell you, it was hell on earth.
Yeah, no.
It was bad.
I was pretty simple, but also with Mikey, it was COVID. Nothing's happening.
But the best part was she slept through the night from birth.
Well,
Never
that's
woke up in the
great.
middle of the night.
That was not Mikey's testimony. That ain't his testimony now. We can stream 3 nights together.
This is a miracle.
Wait, Lindsay
They
said
tried today.
Wait, Lindsay said I hate the dentist so much that I can't even take my kids to the dentist. The thought and smell. Yo, let me tell you the other thing.
That's a weird PTSD, but I get it though.
Let me tell you the other thing I don't like.
You don't
The
like taking bites
smell
in
of
the
them
dentist?
latex gloves.
Oh, just
Because you know they just
You know the one thing I do hate about the dentist, outside
What?
of the tools, I
Yeah.
hate the way that they grind in my
Yeah.
that little plastic little gap that they be putting in your mouth when they got to keep your mouth open, and it's just like they go, "Hey, try not to bite so hard." Huh? And then when they take it out, you're just like, and then your mouth is already numb as it is, so you're just like,
Just dry and drooling. Like, I feel like the dentist puts you in the most vulnerable stuff. Like, you just be feeling vulnerable. Like,
you go in angry and you come out even more angry.
yo, listen.
Especially after that bill you gotta pay.
All day. Ariana said white coat hypertension. I have the same issue. Gotta have them after 5 to 10. No, like real talk, baby. I try to take some deep breaths and then come back.
So at the Temple Hospital, the parking lot and where my primary care was at when I used to go to the Temple VA hospital,
Yep.
like it's a walk.
Yeah.
Like it's we say I parked in Egypt because that's how far it was. And at the time, I was like up in my 400s, so walking that far, a joke of tired. So I get there and they checking my vitals and stuff, and I'm struggling. I'm like, and they're like, "Are you okay?" It's like, no, I just walked half a mile to get here. And they're like, your blood pressure's up. You don't say.
I walked 12 miles up in this.
I'm like, I'm in pain. I just walked the marathon to get here just so you can tell me that my blood pressure. I know. Can we just get through this appointment? Jesus. They go, well, we're going to have to admit you're not admitting me. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll calm down.
Yo, listen, like real talk. Oh, Liz said teeth impact everything. That's why if you're pregnant, the dentist won't do anything without doctor approval. 100%. Dang, Liz said she can't even open her mouth. Yo, like it's crazy. I hate X-rays. The X-ray thing too. That little circle doohickey thing. No, the one they have to put it like. There's one that they do the full circle. I don't mind that one. It's the one that they put when you're in the chair and you gotta hold it like.
I ain't did that one before.
Listen, Archangel said I was aggravated the whole time. He said, "Bump that."
Dentists are the
Dentists, we
worst.
appreciate it. If you watch or listen and you are a dentist in dentistry practice, I just want to say I appreciate you guys and the work that you do. I just wish it didn't cost
My
so much
first
money.
child.
I mean, at this point, I'm like, it's either get the tooth fixed or a kidney, or we're selling plasma.
Can we
Yo,
live with this one kidney?
yeah, you can live with one kidney.
All right, let's get rid of it.
Yo, a side note of donating. I don't know why. Let me tell you what I was watching today. She's a stay-at-home mom. She like
Hmm.
homeschools. Her husband works 2 jobs and all of this stuff. And she's a content creator. So she was talking about like all these things that she does. Like she's like, everybody says, I wish I could be a stay-at-home mom and homeschool my kids. I think like almost all of her, she either has 4 or 5 kids. I think almost all of them are neurodivergent as well. So either
Wow.
autistic or on spectrum or ADHD, like the whole nine. She stays home, she homeschools. And so she was like, yeah, like people think I have the great life, but like it takes a lot to be a content creator full time and the work that it takes to actually do that. Bye, Liz. Good luck on your appointment.
Don't bite
Um,
nobody's finger.
and so she was basically like, she's like, yeah, like we, this is how we make the ends meet. My husband works 2 jobs and I sell stuff. And then we also donate plasma twice a week. I was like, dang. Oh, whoa.
You're telling me with all of that, you still got to donate plasma?
She got 5 kids. But like, yo, it was crazy. I was like, dang, she really putting that out
Does
there
she ever
like
get
that.
sleep?
I mean, probably not. Probably not.
That's crazy.
She
You
said
got to
they
do you.
donate plasma twice a week. I'd be like, yo, I'm just gonna Grubhub. I'm a Uber.
I tried to do plasma once, and nobody told me that being diabetic you can't do plasma. And when I got there, I filled out all the paperwork, everything. It was, oh, you're diabetic. You made me sit here for an hour just to tell me. You could have just asked me at the front.
Oh
I was mad as
no.
hell.
Do you get paid? Does like plasma pay like that?
I never know. I never got any.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, how much do you get paid?
I'm like, I didn't even know what plasma was until I think one of my friends did it. But I think they got it. He would donate like 3-4 times a week, and I think they give him like 60, maybe $100. I guess depending on how much you give.
Hey, yo, it said donating plasma can get you up to $800.
But you can only do it so many times a week. I think you can't do it like
That's crazy.
yeah. There'll be some people that's how they sustain life by just
Oh,
giving plasma.
hey, wait, no, it said new plasma donors can earn more than $700 for a total of 8 donations.
Yeah, I'm like you're
So
it's
people
limited because
typically,
it's a lot.
typically you get $30 to $70 per donation, but some people pay 100 or more.
It depends on the clinic.
You can make 400 or more a month. That's crazy.
That's people's gas money right there.
Yo, that's
Because that
barely
ain't it,
gross.
ain't it ain't doing nothing.
That's crazy, yo.
But if
Yo,
this was like 10, 15 years ago, that was some good money.
yeah, now that's a gas a tank. A tank of gas.
Like a gas a tank. What the hell is that?
I'm running on fumes. Shut up.
Yeah. So is
Yo,
their bank accounts.
yo. He said, nah, I keep my blood. That's what Archangel said, bro.
I don't like needles as it is, so it's like I ain't trying to do it on purpose.
Mike hates them. He gets
I,
woozy.
I
He gets woozy every time. I'm good. I'm a great bleeder. So I just be like, hit it, done.
no. Every time
Just
I
said
have to
that's
do
my toll bill.
oh, damn.
Shit.
Every time I gotta do labs at the VA, they be like, all right, I'm gonna count to 3. Don't count, just do it. He goes, why aren't you looking? Because I don't wanna. Just
Listen,
stick.
I'm
Just
good. I'm good on that.
the most that they ever did, like on an average, they usually take like 4 or 5 little vials.
Yeah.
One day I had to do because of my psoriasis and everything, they had to take extra labs. This joker pulled out 15 vials. I'm like, why do you need that much blood?
15?
And I'm like, oh, that's nothing. There's usually some
Bitch,
other
you
lady here.
better
Yeah,
have got a cookie and some juice after that.
and this is the crazy part. They
Jesus.
started so my veins they roll. all the time,
Oh no, you're
right?
one
So
of those.
it's like they know when it's time to get stuck, and so they found it, but then it dried up fast, and like we got to go to
No.
the other side. So that day specifically, I got stuck on both my arms and in my hand to get all the blood they needed.
See, nah, that's the one
I walked
thing.
out there looking like a crackhead.
Listen, I got the veins of champs. I got the
Nah,
champ. Listen,
my
they
veins do not like to get stuck.
yo, you can get a direct hit, and I'm good. Like
You
I
just
can do.
gushing blood.
Yo,
You out here
yeah,
flowing.
basically.
You a good one. You a
Yo,
good specimen.
yo, I am. I be like, yo, they love a phlebotomist loves to see me coming. She be like, oh man,
You
you got.
love to give blood, Lindsay?
I like to wash. I wish they would let me try sometimes. What?
That's a weird that's a weird flex. No. That's a no for me.
She said I have very gay, so I different veins. Maybe she's saying I'm also a butterflyer and have to do it with my hands. Oh, mine roll
Oh,
too. I
you
go
gonna
in and
be
be like, give me your best phlebotomist.
listen, cause you better not suck because you're gonna be mad.
Nah, listen, my joints is solid, bro. Like I can go in if they got to do.
Not go ahead.
Listen, listen,
I'm gonna
I
answer
can
her
go
question in
in
a
if
minute.
they do like 4 or 5 vials. I'm talking not
Clean.
even 30 seconds. Like I'm in and out.
When
Just
I mean dry up, Jessica, I mean like all of a sudden
they can't pull the blood.
the blood just stops flowing for some reason. It just stops. It happens all the time. They be getting so upset at the VA. They be like, "Oh, here comes Paul." They don't like me because they know that either one of two things is gonna happen. Either they're gonna have to stick me on both arms, or it's gonna take a few sticks, and then them having to go get that vein reader and stick
No.
it on my arm to find the vein. Because it
Man, my
when I
joints. Look, you can probably see it through here, right here,
nah,
boy. That thing.
and this is the thing because they always tell you before you go in, make sure you drink enough fluids so
You're
you know.
hydrated, yeah.
When I tell you I drink bottles and bottles and bottles of water, because I also have to take
A test, yeah.
the test because they have to check for the protein and all
Oh
that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
But I was like, I be drinking fluids, and they'd be like, Paul, what is going on with your veins? Listen, you act like this is brand new. This is the same thing every 3 months. What do you want from me?
Wait, Lindsay said I could give blood. I have tattoos and have 19 piercings, but I can't stand the dentist, ma'am.
I
That
got
is
tattoos too. I just can't do. It's just something about needles.
listen. Hold on, I love this one. Hey, you got to use this one. Hold up. I tell him I got Rocky Road in my veins.
Listen, choose your path. How you want to get it?
she wait. She said that was a little junky-ish. That's what my cousin said. Oh, cause I
I'm
did.
just yeah.
Ah,
I got good veins. I've been here before.
it'd be like
this ain't
Ray.
this
Yo,
ain't new to me.
hey, it'd be like Ray Charles. You know how crazy it is that Ray Charles was a heroin addict? You ever think about that in the movie Ray?
How, you can't see.
Oh, do you ever think about
Did he
that
have
shit?
help?
Huh? I don't
Did
know.
he have help?
Not in the movie Ray. In the movie Ray, he was in the bathroom by himself fumbling.
You gotta,
Isn't
you
that
gotta.
crazy?
And how you know
Listen,
when to stop?
I don't. I don't know.
That's a little sketchy.
Yo, isn't that
That's a little
crazy?
sketchy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's a little sketchy.
Ray Charles was a heroin addict. He was
That's a
blind.
little terrifying.
That is.
Is that a skill? Is that considered a skill?
I don't. Me played piano, so she said,
Huh.
"And blind, man, it really was
So you
risking his life."
blind, you sticking yourself, and you playing the keys, and you made it to your like 80s and 90s,
And you had buku women.
and you got healthy kids out here.
Listen, he had buku women.
That's
Isn't that crazy? It's just when she said junkie. That's
does,
the first movie I lost
does,
my mind.
does
I
that
can
mean we
remember.
basic compared to
Probably
Ray?
is.
Because this Joker is blind
Yo,
and doing all the things by
oh,
himself,
he's overachieving, and here we have sight.
and we can't even walk right. This Joker is doing everything but
Yo,
seeing, but still better than us.
Yo, and he played the drums. He played multiple instruments. I mean, he's pretty
What kind
skilled.
of lifestyle we live in compared to his?
Well, not well.
Well, he's not.
I
Let's
be
be
trying.
honest.
I be trying to work out, but outside won't let me be great right now. So, because
Like first, okay, so now it just made it even worse. Now that you didn't plug that thought into my brain. So now,
what?
and then she didn't make it no better.
What?
She so this beautiful human being is singing, playing keys, blind as a bat,
Making hits.
making hits, right? And not only are you an addict, right?
Yeah.
You in this bathroom thinking yourself, how you know the vein is there?
He probably feel for it. He probably feels for it.
No, listen.
He can tie it up.
Despite being a drug addict, my guy, I gotta give you props. I know you're not here with us no more, but to say that you out here can't see and you out here better than some nurses and sticking yourself,
Yo.
sir, sir,
I'm over
step
here
your game
just.
up, people. Step your
Can I
game up.
just work out more than twice a week at this point? Like,
He looking at us like,
oh,
let me watch
speaking
you
of
work.
working out,
Did you do it? Please tell me you didn't do it.
what?
Did you go by the kid's house?
I did
again?
go by that house.
Why? Leave him alone.
No, listen, y'all. For those of you guys who do not know, let
She
me
has a problem.
explain.
She has a
Let me
problem.
explain what had happened. Was that
Oh,
last week or the week before?
I think it was last week. Either way,
It was either
it
way.
was super recent.
It was. I think it was last week. So here what happens, y'all. He said he was taping that arm and his senses was heightened. Maybe he heard it pop out.
Yeah, the drugs was heightening him up.
She said she heard the baby pop out.
Ray, right here. Talking to him like a little angel. No, Ray, go to the left a little bit.
And that mother said,
There it is. Got it. Oh yeah, that's it right
that's
there.
it right there, Ray. She can't be body. Yo,
I hate it here.
so let me tell you. So for those of you all don't know, let me set the story up. Okay. I was outside working out.
Mm.
And 3 houses from my house, I was outside running on a warm-up run. I turn around to come back towards my house, and all I see, she said, got him. Listen, all I see is a silhouette of a child in the window, and it looks like the child is looking out. I just see the silhouette with the light coming through the back. And I tried to tell Mike, I said, yo, at this point, my heart jumped out and I wasn't sure. So I even kind of did a quick take to make sure I wasn't tripping, but I was still running. I was like, what? What? But I kept running, went back to the crib. And then Mike comes home. I tell Mike, hey, I think I saw the creepiest thing ever. And he said, what? I said, I'm pretty sure. Saw little children of the corn staring out the window of the house down the road. And he said,
I want to go home.
He said, nah, Toya, it's not. It's probably not. I've seen, because he walks throughout the neighborhood. And so in the mornings, that's what he does. And so I said, he's like, no, I've seen some Halloween decorations like that throughout the neighborhood. I was like, nah, I'm not sure because they don't have any other Halloween decorations. So why would they have a random kid in a window in the decorations? So I made it my life's mission over this last week. Every time I drive by the house, I look at the window. And then I was like, I didn't see it. For a while, the blinds were up. So I was like, maybe. But then every time, if it was dark, if it was light, I was looking for this decoration. But there was never a decoration. So therefore, I have confirmed. I don't believe it was a decoration, Katrina. I believe it was children in the corn standing out there looking out at me
So
while I
you
was
said
running.
there's just this creepy little kid.
There's this creepy little kid
looking out the window, watching
looking
you
out
run.
the window while I was running that day. I ain't seen it since. I don't think it was a decoration. And it didn't move.
So it's just,
Yo, I'm not. I'm not lying, bro. I'm
Just
not.
looking at you.
I'm not. I swear to God, I told Mike I was so freaked out, bro.
But did you die though?
I did it, but you don't know he could have came flying out. I don't watch that. I done seen enough movie. Now listen, I don't do scary movies, so all I can say is I've seen enough movie trailers to know how
Not
this.
trailers.
I don't do scary. Let's do scary movies. I've seen
Man,
enough scary movie trailers to know what happens.
I'm gonna have to talk to Mike today and huddle and be like, "Hey, what's the update on this silhouette decoration on the house?"
It's not. I'm not. I looked several times
Or a
in
legit ghost?
in
Ain't no
in,
ghost.
in various times of the day, dusk, dawn, nighttime, daytime.
No decoration.
I ain't seen a nan decoration.
So you say there's this evil little goblin just sitting on the hill, sitting on the windowsill, just
I'm saying
watching
it.
people
I'm
run
saying
and
it was
walk.
little baby children in the corner looking out the mirror while I was looking out the window while I was working out,
Minding your business.
minding my business. I'm
And
just.
it's at 5 a.m.
It was early. It was still dark. Like, why are you up?
The same reason why Mikey up?
Touche.
Nobody
Touche.
knows.
Nobody knows. You can't tell me otherwise.
I'm like,
And,
listen, this is your story. I
and I
can't
don't, and I
validate
don't,
or
and I don't,
not.
I don't know. Like, we've lived in this neighborhood since it was built, but people have moved out because we used to know the family that lived there, but they moved
Oh,
to
so this is the
Arizona.
new people.
So we don't know. See, she said there was no decoration when I ran by this morning. I'm telling you, cuz there was little baby children on the corn up in that
So this,
mug.
this this is what I suggest you do next time. You ready?
What? I'm gonna what? Video it?
No, 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 no. Even better. Even better. I
What?
know you're not gonna do it because you a
What?
scaredy cat.
What?
Go up to the house and ring the doorbell.
No, I don't even know these people like that. I ain't know 'em like
Like,
that.
just be like, one of your little children in the corner was staring at me the other day. Bring them out. I need to talk to
Listen,
them right quick.
I know there is a child of like not quite toddler, but not like school age, and that mirror, that window height fit that. I'm telling you,
So you only saw what from like right here,
like here up, and it
and all
didn't
you
move.
saw was shoulder, like them little pictures at
All
school.
I saw
A
was
yearbook
silhouette.
picture. You saw a yearbook picture,
Like
but in black.
like yeah, like I straight up yearbook picture in black. I promise you, cuz like I have man, and I have issues with neighbors already. Like,
So you definitely not about to knock on nobody's door. Like, hey, one of your children is out here
listen,
staring at me while I'm trying to mind my business.
our very first neighbor that we had, our very first next door neighbor that we had, like her son, I think he was on the spectrum, but I remember like one day just like walking, he was just staring out the window, just shirt and drawers, just staring out into
Huh?
like not like I could see him through the through the thing.
Sir,
He,
where your pants at?
he just like didn't move. I don't know what it is about these little children. They be freaking me out. And then we had the crazy neighbors. Then we had great neighbors after she moved out. She was great. They were great. It was the family. His name was Levi, and he had some boys and his wife. They were super cool. They were dope. And then we had, yo,
She
kid and the
said,
parent
kid.
serial killers. It's a family of four. They got a minivan. Hey, they got a minivan and a Ford Explorer. You don't know. Listen.
Listen, I have a firm belief. I might not, I apologize if I disrespect anybody in the chat with what I'm about to say, but it is
Oh
what it
no.
is.
What?
I feel like any family, especially like the parents that be driving minivans, are some of the craziest people on
Yo,
this planet.
listen,
Y'all have no care for anybody,
no, listen.
especially on the road.
If you driving a minivan, you better no.
They gon'
Listen,
you gotta go.
let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about my other neighbors. Well, I have different neighbors now because it's a house that like somebody owns it, so they rent it, and renters are interesting. So here's what
Hey,
happened.
be careful. I'm a renter. Calm down.
Say what you want. I said what I said.
Calm down.
Renters be crazy. Up in
This economy out here real tough for us out here too. Calm down.
listen, renters be crazy. I said what I said with my chest. So here's what happens. So Levi and his family they move out. So we're waiting. We're waiting for like it's like oh, I wonder who's gonna move in. So then we had some neighbors move in, and they were like Latin Hispanic, and it was a lot of them. I'm not even trying to
Calm down.
I'm not
Calm
trying to
down.
stereotype. If Jess is still here, Jess can verify.
You calm down.
Jess can verify. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to stereotype. I'm just saying the house was full.
It was in abundance.
It was an abundance of people in said house. It was a 3-bedroom because because
Oh, okay, all right, all
okay, I'm
right.
just don't judge.
I'm not judging. It seems like you judging.
I'm just a lot of people in the house. So so what happens is they move in. And so I guess, maybe it was like first generation moving into a big I don't know what happened. But they decided they were going to throw a housewarming party. So here's what happens. Let me set up the story for you real quick.
Oh Lord.
First of all, I need you to understand, okay, how my house is set up, okay? The back of my house, like in our neighborhood, the back of my house, of my yard, doesn't actually touch the yard in front. Some houses they touch the yard that's like behind you.
Is there like a creek between y'all's?
Yeah, it's like this little creek
Okay.
situation. Like there's like a water
Space.
retention.
There's a
Yeah,
space.
it's like a water retention. So
Right.
it's just space. Okay. It's a
Your
lot of
fence is
space.
your fence. Their fence is their fence.
Like for like
I get what you're saying. I'm tracking.
cool, right? So what happens is they decide that they want to celebrate. I don't have an issue with celebrating. But here's what happens. She says there's a 3-bedroom plus some pallets. Jessica.
Y'all being real disrespectful. Y'all being real
So
disrespectful.
here's what happens, Paul.
I don't like where this is going.
And I'm gonna tell you, I was petty. I'm gonna tell you now, I was petty. So here's
Oh.
what happens. Okay, they have people showing up. Cool. I ain't got no problems. Enjoy. Congratulations
Is
on
there
your.
still daylight outside?
There's still day. It's still
Okay.
daylight. Okay. So then all of a sudden, I hear some music. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's like mariachi. Cool.
Oh, so they're that type
I'm
of
I'm
Hispanic.
I'm a fan of the culture. That's what's up. Do you, boo? Like I ain't mad. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I'm not mad. I
Do
love
you? Do
dude.
you?
I listen. I know I have Mexican friends. Like I love culture, love it all. Okay.
You're here for it all.
Cool. And then I
However,
hear
comma.
music.
Okay.
But now I'm saying, wait a minute. It sounds like real music. This doesn't sound like
This
radio.
isn't a radio. This isn't a
This
speaker
isn't
anymore.
radio music. And so I poked my head out and I was like, Mike, I think these jokers done brought a whole band back here. Okay.
Like
So
drums, guitar, everything.
it wasn't a drums, but
A
definitely
mariachi band.
guitar, definitely singers with microphones, definitely like trumpets and whatnot. And
So
so
they're
like
having
Mike is going,
a carne asada.
it's an entire situation. Okay. And so I was like, I poked my head out. I was like, oh. And so here's the problem. Because of where we live, it's just a big old echo chamber. Right? So the
It's
music is
just bouncing.
just amplified, right? Like it's an amphitheater back there. Just it's an amphitheater in the backyard. Because the speakers were on mounts. So it's above the fence line.
So nothing is buffing this out.
Nothing's buffing. So it's just a free-for-all. Everybody's in this mariachi concert with them.
Uninvited or not, you're gonna get this concert.
Everybody's getting this concert. So Mikey's little at the time. And so it's late. So I was like, you know what? Cool. I'm gonna let you do you. And it's about 8:30. And like all I hear, like I'm hearing the bass, and it's like whoom, thumb, thumb, sit down. You know what type of music I'm talking about, y'all. Like, yo, so I'm hearing the music, bro. I was like, yo, they got a bass guitar up in it. So I was like, at this point, I'm done. I gotta put my kid to bed. It's an amphitheater back there. Our bedrooms for our house, the way our house is built, it's a
You hear
2-story.
everything.
Well, we have a 2-story, but our bedrooms are to the back. So if you look at it from the front, it doesn't necessarily look like a two
Oh, I get what you're
story.
saying because the way that the roof slants at the back.
Yeah. It slants in the front, so it's two, but the two are on the back. So all the bedrooms are
Gotcha.
to the back of this joint. All right,
Where the fence is at.
where where the amphitheater resides. So I'm trying to put my baby to bed, and all I hear is this bass coming out. I was like, oh, H no.
Somebody got to go, and it ain't gonna be me.
Listen, I I
Did
put
you
my
call the police on these people?
not yet. So
Okay.
what I do is I was like, bet. So me, I'm the neighborly because before I call the popos on you,
Oh, you
I'm a,
going?
I'm a, I'm gonna come to your crib.
I'm gonna tell you
So
directly.
I go over there and I knock on the fence, bat, 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 because they in the backyard. Boom, 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 boom. They didn't answer. I was like, boop. I just open, and they looking at me, and she looks at me, and I look at
I was like,
him,
we both the same color, but she don't look like
and
us.
she looks at me, and so we looking at each other,
What we gonna do?
and so I look over, Paul. It's a whole marching tuba in this backyard. It wasn't a bass guitar. It was a tuba. An entire,
From like March for break the
like a
bed,
sousaphone, like the joint you put on, bro. They
like
had
from like Battle of the Bands tuba.
yes, they had a sousaphone.
First of all, where the hell did you get that?
I wish I was lying, bro. I walked back there. I was like, these jokers got a whole sousaphone back here. And then
I don't even know how you defend this.
yo, I was like, hey, who back here? I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be like, I literally was like, who back here speaks English? Like straight up. Cause like at first it was like, no English. I was like, somebody, I know y'all do. Somebody back here. I was like, too loud. I know y'all heard me. I said, y'all gotta turn it down. So translate however, whomever. And I said, and I pointed to the sousaphone. I said, that is done. We're done. We're done.
They was probably cussing you out in
I
Spanish.
do not care. You're not gonna play a whole sousaphone in the
I here
neighborhood
just busted this whole thing open.
9:00 at night. Cause
I don't care what kind of party you throw.
I don't care what it was. It better be the trumpets of the Lord if there's a sousaphone back there. We better be in Revelation.
The rapture better be coming for you to be playing
The
this thing
Lord
at
better
9
be on
o'clock.
his way. Archangel said, you interrupted a key. Said, I don't care. It was a whole sousaphone. I literally pointed. I said that like, fine. Y'all can pretend like y'all don't understand me. I said that is done. Okay. So they kept going.
It's safe to assume they didn't stop.
No. So they stopped playing that too. But I think they knew I was about that life.
So tuba was done.
Tuba was done.
Okay.
Tuba was done. I think they knew I was, bro.
She not playing.
Try Jesus. Don't try me, bro.
I throw hands.
Try Jesus, because this is Yeshua HaMashiach. You better call him, huh? You better call Yeshua. Because listen, I am not the one.
Not Jesus.
Jesus Christos, huh?
You stop it. Stop it right now. Continue with this ridiculous. Because ain't no way they keep going.
They kept going.
Nah, bro.
So they kept playing. But so the tube was gone. The marching tube was gone.
But
They
the
kept
speaker's
going.
still blaring.
Everything else still going. I was like, you know what? Cool. It is now.
Is Mikey sleep?
He did go to sleep. But it's now like 11:30.
Oh, it's cutoff time. Everybody go night.
So I go back over. And I was like, yo, y'all gotta shut this down.
You're carrying this point to them.
This is a neighborhood, bro. Like this ain't no amphitheater. You're not at the park.
You're not at the farm. You're not
No,
at the farm.
You gotta, it's 11:30. It is, and it is like it is so loud. Like it's not like, hey, it's late. Like, let's turn the volume. They are still cranking.
Like it's 2 PM.
Yo, I literally was like, yo. Yes, exactly, Archangel. At least let people know. So I was like, bruh. So I go back over there. I was like, y'all are done. She's like, we about to be done. No. And so she's like, we're almost done. We about to be done in a minute. I was like,
I
all
thought
right,
they didn't speak English.
that part. So about like I went over by 11, about 10:30, 11. They kept going. I was like, man, let
Y'all
me just
lost your mind.
call that non-emergency number. Be like, yo, PD, y'all gotta come shut this down, bro. I'm done. Like, I give you a warning. Like, I give several. I will give several before. And you gotta understand your noise, there's noise ordinances.
Yeah,
And
most
so like at
places at
that
like
point,
10:30, I think
like
that's when the
10, like
cutoff.
I'm like, cool. But like at a certain point, like you can't have a whole band back there. Like y'all having a concert at 11:30 at night
Still trying to figure out where they got this tuba from.
on a Sunday afternoon. Like,
What school did you steal it from?
he had a sousaphone.
Like, what
I
school did
wish
you
I
break
wish
into
I
to get
was
this?
lying, bro. I was so taken aback when I walked back there and saw a
So
whole
here's my
sousaphone.
question: You have, I'm almost certain because I feel the exact same way.
What?
You probably had no regrets
No.
on calling them police.
Nah, not petty. Listen,
The-
there. I try to give people opportunities. Like I gave you several, but like the sousaphone was probably like part one.
you gotta go.
You gotta stop. Why do you
Like,
have a?
hey,
Could
listen,
you imagine walking back there and seeing a whole marching sousaphone, bro?
I'd be like, listen, I know you want to have fun, and listen, I want you to enjoy your new house and break it in, all that. But that right there,
That's
take
got
that back to the middle school where you found it.
like where does one find a sousaphone?
Like, listen, you can go to just about any guitar center. You can find snares, trumpets, trombone. Where are you getting a tuba from?
A marching tuba at that.
Where?
It was a marching tuba.
What high school did you take that from?
I was so done. And then like I was so happy when they moved out because it was always something like they had like a work truck and like I guess they hauled stuff. Like somebody who lived there hauled things. And they had full industrial, you know those I don't even know I don't even know what to call them. But it's like wiring, but like sometimes they're orange or they're yellow and they're on spools. Like it looks like
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you call them things.
I don't know what they're called, but like that, but like they're on spools.
Yeah.
Bro had three of the mugs, the giant, like
Those things
I'm
aren't
not
little.
lying, 10 feet tall. If Jess is still on here, she will co-sign on a trailer, just chilling on the industrial, on the residential street. Just walk out and be like, all right, I guess looking at an industrial, like, and just like their trailer would have like full construction crap on it. And it's
No.
like, I'm like, bro, you can't keep parking this stuff here. You can't. They ended up getting a ticket because, like, also because it was almost causing a wreck because it's so big. Like, when people are, I told you we have like a fake cul-de-sac. It's not really a cul-de-sac. It looks
There's
like
an
one.
exit.
Yeah, there's an in and out. So, so it's like an in and an out. But like, you could come, like, so you could
We got one of
drive.
those we got one of those on my
Yeah,
street.
so like you can
It's a
drive.
half a cul-de-sac.
Yes, yeah, basically, it's almost.
But there's a
adjacent to
street.
my-
There's
yeah.
a street.
Yeah, you just keep going. And so like what's happening is people and then coming down towards it, it's downhill. And so you have people coming here into that cul-de-sac area and people coming down and you've got these massive and so it was almost causing wrecks, bro. It was so
And
crazy.
this is when the HOA was invented.
Yeah, this is why
This is why HOA exists.
Yo, they got a ticket though, because you can't park ask me how I know. I learned the zoning laws. That's probably the most Karen I've ever been in my life because they were.
That's definitely a Karen.
I
That was a
listen.
Karen move.
You have to. There's only certain size
This
trailers
is
and
what
weights that you can have on
I
residential
learned that the
streets.
hard way. I was in Killeen. We had for our bike trailers, and at one day we had people come. We had people over because we were having like our annual party, and we had people stay at my house. And so they parked there. We parked ours and theirs bike trailers on the street.
Yeah.
And once they left, we just forgot to put it back
Oh yeah.
in
No,
the
you can't do that.
driveway. And 3 days. It was like this was on Friday. Monday came. They left Monday morning. Later that afternoon,
Yep.
Kaleem PD, can we talk to the owner of the house? I was like, yeah, what's up? He goes, is this your trailer out here? It's like, yeah. Listen, we about to give you a citation, but I just want to let you know if you don't have this on your driveway or off the street in the next 2 hours, we're going to get it towed. I'm like, ticket for what? It's like, unless it's attached to a truck, it can't just be sitting out
Nope,
here
it
on the
can't.
side
It
of the
has to
road.
be attached to a truck. That is
I'm
right.
like, well, what if I push it in right now? It's been here for too long, and somebody already called it in, so we're here, so we have to write the
Yep.
citation. But if you want to move it to your driveway so you don't get it towed, it'd be in your best interest to
Yep.
go on and go. I
It
was like,
has to.
God,
It
$300,
it has to be attached to the truck. It has to be attached
three
to a truck.
hundred dollars for it just sitting on the street,
Yo, and I
not
think
bothering
no, you
nobody.
know what made it so bad with the trailer? The trailer was so big, it was right behind my driveway. So like backing out of my driveway was just
Right?
such a pain in the butt. Cause it's this massive 18-wheeler looking trailer back there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It is what it is. I bet you they didn't do it. Well, you don't have to worry about
I
that.
don't have to worry. They don't live in the home. You know,
Bye.
Mike was like so funny too, because Mike is so funny. What's up,
Hey,
Jana? So this is what's so funny though, because Mike was like, I told you they weren't gonna be there that long. They was partying too hard when they got
listen, you
it.
gotta understand the neighborhood you move into.
Oh,
You gotta read the room.
you gotta read the room. Ain't nobody gonna,
You see anybody else doing what you doing out here?
this is a quiet neighborhood. Like we are chilling in these streets.
Right?
Like,
Do we do things every now and then? Yes. Don't get
yeah.
it twisted, but hey, we not out here throwing rave concerts till 2 in the morning.
Yo, I was like, yo,
That's too much.
a sousaphone in these streets.
I'm like, all right, it's time to go. Y'all jokers doing too much. Wrap this up.
Wrap
it up.
We're done. We are done. This is it. Oh, well, speaking of, this is it. By the way, we're about to wrap up today's show, but tomorrow, 90s, Throwback Thursdays,
Women's solo.
women's solo R&B. Actually,
We're not doing top songs. We're not ranking them.
Yeah,
Remember that, guys.
wait, hold on. Where is it? There
you going to drop the QR code? Listen,
yeah, I'm going to drop the QR code.
I ain't going to hold. So these last couple days, right?
You know
I've been vibing to it. I've been vibing to the list, you know?
Yeah.
And I just be like, dang.
Actually, I like it the other way.
And some stuff started playing on TikTok. This song came up. I had to add it to the list.
You added it to the list?
Because it was smooth.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, this is for Spotify.
The name of the song.
This is Spotify. This is our 90s R&B playlist. So we will be adding to it right now. It's only male solo artists. Okay. Only male solo artists. However, tomorrow we'll be adding female solo artists. And then next week after, we will be adding groups.
So the song is called With You by Tony Terry.
Oh.
When I tell you I heard it, I was like, hey. And let me see when it was made. 1991. I was like, add it to the list.
Add it to the list. So listen, follow us on Spotify. This is the 90s R&B. We're gonna be curating more playlists. But this is the first one. So tomorrow we'll be adding real time.
Yeah.
As we'll be going over. And so also make sure you tune in, because as you know, for those of us who are faithful lunch crewers, as they were bringing up songs, we were adding their songs too. So it is a very special curated list that we enjoy making. So scan that QR code. It's for Spotify. And that thing goes hard in the paint.
It's got 2 hours of just smooth hits, classics, hits, everything you can think of. And this is the thing. This is only got males in it right now. Yo. Wait till the next 2 weeks get done, and this thing gonna be just shuffle and just let it go.
Jana said, yeah, Janet, Monica, Brandy, Mariah. Like, listen.
This list is gonna be nice. This is gonna be a nice little playlist.
Listen, cuz
don't miss out tomorrow. Don't miss
And
out
it's
on
all
tomorrow.
R&B soul. So it's not
This
even
ain't
hip
nothing
hop.
crazy. No, this
So
is
this
just
is
that.
this is like, yo, if you want to just be like, take me back, cause
It's like when you go on a road trip. This is the playlist. It's just you,
listen,
the road, and just play this shuffle and just
that
let it
mug
do what it's supposed to do.
is straight vibes. When I tell you, I played this mug on shuffle the other day. Yo, after tomorrow, this gonna be your clean your house list. I promise you. I promise
If
you.
man by tomorrow, it'll definitely be there by next week.
But once we add groups, it's game over.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it's gonna be a long list. Yeah, no,
This gonna
this
have at least a good 6-7 hours minimum of just bangers. Because this is the thing, we have our own 5+ honorable mentions, plus whatever you guys
yeah, whatever you
think
guys
of on
add
the chat.
in.
So
Yeah. So if we ain't got them on there, but once again, we have to remind you, no particular order, because we can't do that. We just naming these are the songs.
that we feel in our heart is our favorites. These
Yes.
are our favorites.
These are the
No
bangers.
ranking.
Hey, and listen, y'all added some bangers last week. I can't even front.
We're not
Y'all
doing
came
six,
through.
seven. We're
Six,
not doing that six, seven.
seven.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Wait, she said I was literally playing 80s R&B on Spotify this morning. It took me back. Hey, listen, we playing 90s, you know what I'm saying? We may have to we may toss in the 80s just
You know,
cause. We probably
I,
won't do a
I'll
show on
try.
the 80s.
I'll try. 'Cause again, that wasn't my lane.
Yeah, we may do an 80s one just
We definitely doing
cause.
the 2000s though.
Oh, 2000s is on.
2000s was built different too. After a while
Listen,
though, music kind of fell off like
we
mid 2010
probably will stop at the 2000s.
because it just got weird after that.
Yeah, we may in the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? We may do 2000s and then just lump it all in there cuz there's a few bangers in there.
2000
Like
has good hits. It's just right around early 2010, like the 2010s. It's just like
the 10s and the 20s get a little shaky. They get a little shaky, so we
yeah.
may slide those
2000,
in with
2000
them.
got hits. 2000 got hits.
Oh yeah, Babyface and Bobby Brown. That's what I'm saying. Like we know there's some bangers in the 80s, so we may make an 80s playlist just so there's one in there and share it with y'all.
But
You
we
know what I'm
had to do the
saying?
90s first because that's just, we 90s baby.
We 90s babies. You know what I'm saying? You know
And the
what I'm
90s,
saying?
we can all agree. Granted, we're not taking away from any era because the
No.
70s, the 50s, 60s, they all had their own little hits.
The 50s, what we do whopping. Shibby doo wop bop bee bop
I'm just
boo.
saying. Just say,
No.
however, that
Okay.
90s era was
No.
just,
No, listen. Oh, Seal, listen.
it fell off hard.
Listen.
Music fell off hard.
The music fell off hard. Not Seal. Seal, I wouldn't put Seal in R&B.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know a Seal song.
Ah!
I know
You
who
don't
he
know a
is.
Seal
I know who
song?
he is.
You don't know a Seal song?
Not on purpose.
Really?
We might have to table this and talk offline about this because you're not about to put me on blast right now.
No, I'm
I'm
trying to
like that.
see.
2000s did feel a little pop, but they still was a little bit of R&B in there. There's still a
I
little
mean,
some some.
we tossed a little pop in there because there's Michael Jackson.
But again,
Uh,
these are the songs that we felt like that just I think that resonated with us growing up and how listen, because there's some songs that just will never get old. No matter when they got played
yeah,
and you
no
play them
facts.
now, it's just always gonna be a hit.
Yeah, I don't know much of Seal songs either.
Janice says she knows one.
Which means he's probably not making the list. He's not making the cut. You
He's
know
not
what I'm
making my
saying?
list.
We may have to do 90s R&B is. You know what? Like, Kels was
We do not talk about Robert Kelly on this list.
listen, we made the list without said individual.
Him's not gonna make the cut. I'm sorry, he just can't do it. We
But
appreciate his contribution to the era and the genre, but
but we
his
need
his
we're gonna curate some great lists for you guys. Oh, Guy was classic. I probably can't name anything from the 80s. I may have heard Seal, but I can't. Yeah. No, listen. We may need to do like just like an overall feel good one because I feel like we can catch like some good upbeat
yeah,
popish. Like, yeah, we may do like a good
we'll
mixed one.
figure it out.
But for now we're gonna add to the 90s R&B. This one is like true, legit, straight R&B. It's gonna be
It,
hard without him. We have
it
done it with
wasn't. It wasn't.
and he
We did it
looks at
without him.
me and I
We,
look at him.
I had no problems making my list without him. Mm.
I mean, I ain't gonna front. Like, let's just
I'm
keep
not
it.
saying that it wasn't like horror, but I'm like, I
Because there were
survived.
some bangers,
I
man.
hear you. I hear you. And
Robert Kelly, like,
Robert Kelly needs to apologize for what he did before he can make any of my list again.
I don't even think is he on Spotify? Oh yeah, he is on Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify ain't stupid. They is not dumb. You know that man got
Yo,
followers.
man. Yo, like, there were some
That
bangers,
man is
man.
making money while he laying in that bed over there.
Yo, 12 Play was like that album. 12 Play.
Listen, I see it just like, with Babyface. The amount of songs that he had by himself, plus just features, and then whatever he might have wrote. Again, I'm not saying that Robert Kelly doesn't deserve his flowers. I'm just not giving it to him.
Ignition.
No. Listen, before everything happened, R. Kelly, Robert Kelly was. I felt like he was that man when it
No,
came to
yeah.
me. He was him. Like, it's undeniable. I'm not denying his greatness when it comes to his
Yeah,
contribution to music,
it's just Robert can't be on the list on GP.
because he can't keep his pants together.
Yeah. Robert can't be on the list for GP purposes. But we cannot deny Trapped in the Closet was great for about the first 4
I am not
episodes.
denying, again, his contributions.
And then it got weird.
Listen, after that 12 chapter Trapped in the Closet, I'm like, sir, let's wrap it up. Get out of the closet.
And she looked at me.
Time to get out. We get
Yo,
it. We get it.
no,
We get it.
listen, that was
That was a series.
that was amazing. I used to wait for them videos to drop.
But then it got weird.
It did get weird.
It got weird towards the end.
As you said, you hated Trapped in the Closet. It would never end.
It was like
Yo,
forever.
I'm telling you, like maybe like the first 4 or 5 were solid.
I'm gonna see how many there was.
But after it got real sketchy towards the end. Like the first few were great. After that, the Trapped in the Closet series, it just went off the rails. I feel like they were just making up stuff at that point. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to see.
Let me see.
33 chapters.
No.
The series.
They didn't all have videos, did they?
They have been announcements of additional chapters being written, but as of now, there's 33 chapters available. It was if you meant planned chapters or future release. Listen, let me see. Released videos.
Yo, they're like, oh yeah, I'm looking at it now. There's 13 to 22, 13 to through 22, 22 to 23 through 33. Yeah, I'm like on YouTube.
Yeah, there's 33 chapters of video releases of this. This thing went on from 2005 to 2012.
No, listen. So chapters 1 through 12 is about 40 minutes because somebody put it all together. So somebody put it all together. So 1 through 12 was 40 minutes. 13 through 22 was 47 minutes. 23 through 33 was 40 minutes. So this basically, he had a feature movie.
Ma'am.
Yo,
it was basically he had Trapped in the Closet 1, Trapped in the Closet Part 2, and Trapped in the Closet Part 3, because the way that it got released in different years. It's like 30, 33, 33. You had 3 different albums of Trapped in the Closet, basically.
Yo, but the first few you can't tell me they were bomb.
Yeah, but after
like
this, you know what this reminds me of? Trapped in the Closet. It reminds me of Fast and the Furious. It was one too many videos after a while.
There are like 5,000 Fast and the
So
Furious.
it's like at some point you have to stop.
Like at Fast and the Furious, like at what point is nobody getting? Katrina said
All
he
y'all are
trapped.
making out of this.
He said he trapped for real now.
He
King.
clank clank.
Listen, he said he probably inspired Tyler Perry with that Wild 8 story. Hey,
He probably got the wigs from
hey,
him.
don't get mad. I love me. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, that movie.
Listen, I don't care what you say. I love Tyler Perry, but some of his wig game,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need him to get. You
Yo,
got way too much money.
yeah, listen, but I will tell you though, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, when your
What?
boy, have you seen that one?
That
Yo,
wig with the cornrows?
no, let's not talk about the corals.
That was
No,
terrible.
but when your boy get pushed in that jacuzzi, he be
Like a dead fish. He just like this. And this is how it was, Toya.
I know that's such a serious part in the movie, but that thing breaks me, Paul.
It's just the water and the bubbles coming out this man's mouth.
That part in Diary of a, I cannot. I know it's supposed to be serious. I can't listen. That bubble part. And she like, come on, get up. Oh, let's say Tyler Perry to outside of Why Did I Get Married films. I played in the background for the culture. Ah, Archangel said that's my favorite scene. Listen, I'm a fan. It's just
I watch every movie he drops.
oh, I
don't
watch
care
every
how
single
stupid
one.
it is.
Oh yeah, like hey, you know what the other one was though? You know what another one of my favorite ones was? Remember Family That Prays, and he slapped you in the diner.
Bah!
Oh,
Just
I was
knocked
like,
her across the diner. I was like, dog.
God dang.
Hey, I bet you're not gonna be stupid no more.
Yo, that was the slap heard across the world.
When I was like, dog, he a strong little black man.
Yo, when they slapped him, I was like, you, bro, that was a WWE slap.
Like, hey, somebody go check on your friend because I don't think she's making it.
Yo, when they slapped him at the diner on Family
And
That
he
Prays.
did it with a straight face. You like, God, dog.
I was just
He
like,
swung back on her.
he said, but I've seen enough of his work. I just watched the most recent Medea that came out.
The Destination Wedding?
Yep, sure
Yep,
did.
yep, right on Netflix.
Yep, I watched it probably a day after it came out. I am a Tyler Perry fan.
And I laughed about 90% of it.
Yeah,
All
I
of it was just
sure
dumb as
do.
hell.
I think you know what's so funny? I think one of the things that he says I admire about him is he's like, I don't make my movies. I make my movies for my for his
Demographic.
like there are a lot of people who don't like his stuff, and he's like, I don't care because then I'm not making it for you.
You're not my target audience.
Yeah, you're not my target audience. I will watch whatever he puts out, but I also know what Tyler Perry produces. So it's also like I'm not expecting
I'm not expecting a Golden Globe performance out of these people.
I'm not expecting Oscars. I'm not expecting any.
Does
of that
he
stuff.
have really good ones out there?
Oh, he has some bangers. Yeah.
But majority of his plays that turned into movies, we all know what it is.
Yo,
if you've watched his plays from the conception of Tyler Perry's production, you know what kind of product he puts out there, and it's ratchet, it's ghetto, but it's hilarious, and it's meant for again a certain type of people.
Yo, I mean, and it's just it's.
I'll never not watch a Tyler Perry movie. I'll probably make fun of a Tyler Perry movie because it's dumb as hell, but I'm still
I watch all his stuff, and he's figured out how to make $1 billion.
Imagine what he does for the culture, though.
That's true. That's
say
facts.
what you want about the man.
I'm a Tyler Perry fan. That's all I got to say.
His plays are fire.
No plays.
His OG plays.
Oh, I saw it. Yo, I watched all his
low
OG
production
plays.
is hell.
Listen,
but them things is lit.
It's gonna be one scene across the whole stage.
But you gonna laugh from beginning to end.
You gonna see the
then you might cry a little bit because
you gonna see the front door. You gonna see the
it's
stairs and the living room and the kitchen. Ah.
You know what you getting when you go to them plays.
Yo, I used to remember them joints used to come out on DVDs,
Yeah.
or people
That's
used to
how I
boot.
got
Well, some
that's
of
how I
people
got
used to
on.
bootleg them.
Yeah, them plays is what got me on to Tyler Perry.
Yo, they used to bootleg them joints,
But then when he got
man.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman on theater, I was like, oh, my boy done made it.
This boy, he got Lionsgate because that's all
Like,
his stuff.
yeah, man, you out here, cuz. You out here real big. You done made
Yo,
it.
I loved his stuff, man.
Yeah,
Props to Tyler. I loved all his stuff. His wig game has gotten better though, but
has it?
yeah. But it used to be funny though, because they used to have that little joint like this when they all the plays. They
They got
look-
the little microphone right there. This is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. This is exactly what you would get at the play. You see this big old microphone piece right here. Tell me, listen, and for the people that know exactly what we talking about. This is exactly
that
what you would
bug used to
see.
be right here.
Ain't getting no makeup to cover that. No wig, no cap, no nothing. All you see is this big old black piece just sticking out the side of their head, the top of their head. Like, out of all the places you could have stuck that mic, you gonna stick it right here.
What
And
is wrong?
this is a wig. You got a wig on. You a female with a wig, and like,
What? What is wrong with you?
you ain't say I'm lying.
No, that is
This
wrong.
is exactly what it looked like.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep it right here because I need Opus Clip to clip this part. Tyler Perry, respectfully, Mr. Perry.
Yo, I'm a forever Tyler fan for what he does for the culture, what he does for the people, like the whole nine. But
And according to Taraji P, the last interview I saw her, they said she's getting paid more doing movies with Mr. Perry than she has anywhere
facts.
else.
Like that's
So
the one
like,
thing. That's the one thing
he paying his people.
everybody has said every raise that they have gotten, because everybody has like a floor, right? And I think I've
Right.
even told you that. Even for me speaking, every time I speak and I raise, every time he say, "Hey, if it worked, it worked." Like every time I speak and I raise my rates, that becomes my floor, right? And so like for some people, he's helped raise the floor because like that's how it was. So a lot of people weren't getting paydays. Like I think even Sherry Shepherd said that.
Yeah, she said they
P.
all said that
Henson.
until they started working with Tyler Perry. Like they ain't never made as much money as they made working on Tyler Perry projects.
Yeah, well, and it changes their floor and what they're able to actually earn.
Because hey, Mr. Perry paid me like $4-5 million extra than what she was offering, so I'm gonna need you to
Yo,
meet me or I'm gonna walk.
Cicely Tyson employed. She was 170. She was in all his movies.
But she was glorifying the Lord.
Listen, Cicely.
She's out here spitting facts at the end of the movies.
Yo, listen, Cicely come in and do your little 4 lines.
You gonna pay that woman though?
Yo, he made sure she was taken care of.
Yeah.
No,
Shout
yeah.
out to Mr. Tyler Perry. You sir are now him. We can give him his flowers. I'm all right.
Listen, Mr. Tyler Perry, we love you, and if you want to sponsor our podcast,
listen, you know where to find us.
The lunch hour, baby. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we're done tomorrow, y'all. Do not be late. I'm telling
Buckle
you
up.
now. Buckle up, Buttercup, because it's going down. As my
I feel like we didn't frustrate people last week, but we might. I might fluster some people because
you better not. You better not.
Can't make no promises.
I'm gonna finish working on it. But listen, y'all, thank you for joining us. As always, hey, please go in. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Go back and make sure you like the lives in our videos. Those are the things that actually help us in getting noticed, because we're really passionate about doing this and the work that we're doing and creating. So with that being said, we hope that you enjoy it. As always, thank you to our lunch crew. You're always welcome at our table. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Peace, y'all.
Lunch Hour Podcast.
shoot, I gotta go.
To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast.